Well, hello. It's mail day. We got a big box of plants. So we're gonna open this big box of plants. And I thought I'd bring you along on the journey with me. So let's do it. These are from Little Prince here in Oregon. Little Prince is a magnificent plant grower. You can buy both wholesale and retail from them, and they will ship it right to your door. And I tell you what, of all the plants I've had delivered, Little Prince does it right. Their packages are always very well packed. Their plants very well packed. So let's pop right in here and see what we got in this box. I'm gonna go in the back way because there's a lot of tape over here. So let's come in this end and see what we got. Oh yeah, okay. So this is what it looks like from here. Look at how well everything is just really well packed in here. I love it. All right, let's see. What's number one? Let's start at this top here. Okay. Let me get my paperwork out here too. Yep, good, great. All right, going in. Let's see what's behind curtain number one. Ooh, hello. Yes. Into it. See, look at this. They're so well wrapped. It's nice cardboard all the way around the plant, and then it's connected to the cardboard so it doesn't just shift out of there. Ooh. Look who we have here. This is the Couching Mask Alocasia. It's a big boy and a bit hardy enough. I think that it's gonna zone 9 and 11, so it's not quite our zone, but I'm gonna tuck it in the winter, give it some really good mulch, and hopefully it will be okay. Look at that, just beautiful, beautiful plant, so healthy right out of the box. Absolutely love it. And then this great packaging. Nice and cushy and reusable or compostable. How about we leave the tag in the plant so we know what it is later on. Love it. Okay, number two, let's get into it, as Tab would say. Again, taped in there really well. Ooh, yay. I'm super excited about this one. This is variegated turmeric. Yeah, turmeric. So cool. Look at how pretty. Absolutely love it. Very excited about this plant. Also zone 7 to 10, so it's going to be good here in our zone. Very excited about that. Yeah, turmeric? Sure, I'll try growing that. Why not? Love these Little Prince plants. And look at how pretty. It's so pretty. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, who's next? This big one. Let's go in here. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Sorry about the noise. I'm outside and I live in the city. Boom. This guy off the top. So a big tall boy protecting the top of that plant. Boom, boom, boom. Again, these are from Little Prince out there in Oregon. I have been to their growing facility, and I'm going to tell you right now, it is the cleanest nursery I've ever seen in my life. That place is immaculate. The plants are so well cared for. They're grown so well in the best conditions. Absolutely love it. Look at this guy. So I picked a bunch of stuff that I'm hoping that I'm going to put in my garden here in the spring. Elateria cardamomum. It's cardamom. Look at that. For my very own. I'm so excited to try growing this. Isn't it beautiful? I'm feeling like it's going to be a tropical paradise up in my garden next year. I may put some of these in here in the fall, but I might just overwinter some of them and put them in the spring because some are a little bit tender for our zone. So I don't want to start them off hard, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's go into this guy here. See what else we got. So Little Prince sells indoor and outdoor plants, perennials, all sorts of stuff. As well as they have, like I said, indoors, so they have a really good selection of beautiful houseplants. Who do we have here? Oh yeah, the dancing crane ginger, Zingiber myoga nakafu, Nakafu. Hardy to zone 6. Done. Look at that. How pretty. How pretty is that leaf? We're zone 8B here in Oregon, so that'll be just fine. Yeah, let's open this one. My little back corner is gonna be a tropical paradise next year, and I'm very excited about it. You can get tropical, you just gotta play with your foliage. And ginger and cardamom, yes. Oh yes, this little cutie. Very excited. Look, how cute is that? Who do we have here? I forget. A variegated Chilean guava. Yes, yes, please. So cute, so cute. Zone 8 to 10. Again, boom, right in our zone. This is going to be lovely. I think this is just going to mix and mingle really well with the other plants. Like, instead of just being, you know, a shrub on its own, it's just going to, I think, wander in between the other plants and be really, really cute. Look at those cute leaves. Adorable. Love it, love it, love it. Let me get this out of here so I stop poking myself. Okay, here we go. Another little leafed guy I see poking out the top. Wow, everything is so well packed. Always impressive. Hold on. Tag stays in the pot. The important. Okay. Another tiny leaf guy. Again, look at how well this is packaged. And we got here. Oh yeah, the Carokia Sunsplash. I'm a sucker for a tiny leaf. I love a tiny leaf on a plant, and Carokia is one of my favorites. I have one on my front porch that's been in a pot for 18 years, and it looks great, and I love it, and every once in a while it blooms. And this one is the variegated cutie Sunsplash. It's a yellow and green variegation, tiny leaf. Love it. I already love it. I'm already in love. You can go next to the other tiny leaf guy. What's next? What's next? The last batch of plants I got from Little Prince is doing insanely well. Just new growth upon new growth. They just won't quit, and I love it, love it, love it. They were mostly house plants. Ooh, okay. Also, sucker for a fern. I love a good fern, and this one is called the crocodile fern. It has really, really, really cool leaf structure and kind of modeling on there, and it's kind of leathery, and I love it. And that's going to be really pretty. I have a lot of shade in my garden, and if it's not shady, it's just full-blown sun, which is just a horrible combination. So, and not enough sun. I just don't have enough sun. So, mostly shade. All right. Who else? Who else? So these are doing very well, considering that they have actually been sitting in a box for 2 days because I have been too busy to do this. And they look fine. I knew they'd be fine because I used to work in a nursery where plants came all the way from Florida, and they spent over a week in a truck sometimes, and they were mostly fine. Agave. This is an agave. This is dragon toes. Little Prince has a fantastic selection of agaves. They're beautiful. I also have several from them, and they have already outgrown their pots that I put them in last year. Oh yeah, so pretty. Dragon toes. It's got these red spikes on the end of the leaves. Very pretty, very pretty. So really excited about this. Just a wee guy right now, but boy, it's gonna get big. This guy gets, oh, not too big, 8 to 12 inches. So a nice, tidy little agave. So cute. I love agaves. Super easy to grow here, even though we have some pretty wet winters, as long as you know what you're doing. Give them good drainage, cover them if you need to. Some agave are totally fine. And to make it through our winters. Some you don't have to do anything to, and some you do need to do a little maintenance, like keeping them dry when it's cold and wet. Another fern, this is Hurricane, And it's one of those kind of bird nest style ferns. And, oh, so cute. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Beautiful thick vein through the center. On the back there's some lines. Really pretty fern. Yeah, Asplenium hurricane. Super excited about that guy. That'll be going in right away. Okay, I think there's one more. Let's see who it is. Ooh, and I got a sticker too. Thanks, Little Prince. Love your plants so much. Love it, love it, love it. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for sending me these plants. I really appreciate it. Happy to share your beautiful plants with the world because I truly do love your nursery. I think you guys do such a great job out there. You can check out Little Prince if you live in Oregon. They are building a little park outside of their nursery. Their facility is in a residential area, and so they've got neighbors, and they have decided to plant some of their beautiful specimens outside the offices, and so the neighbors can enjoy them. How fun is that? And I just threw away the tag. This is another agave. Mr. Ripple. Oh, so cute. Beautiful spikes on the margin here. Just love that. He's gonna be 3 to 4 feet. Yeah, 3 to 4 footer here. Super excited about that. So it will be going in a pot because I am a renter and I don't have the right soil for it. But it'll live happily in a container for quite some time, as agave do. They're just fine in containers, and kind of a nice way to plant them because if you do get an extra wet, cold winter, scooch that container under cover or throw a cover over the plant. Yay! That is it for today's plant haul. How exciting. Look at how tropical my garden is going to be. So tropical thanks to Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince. Little Prince. Yeah. Mr. Ripple. Little Prince. Yeah. There we go. Thanks, you guys. I hope you have a good day, and I hope the smoke doesn't get to you too badly. Stay inside.